morning, good evening, or good afternoon, wherever you're looking at this. This is ISP Podcast.
Matt, you did your spiel.
Hold on, what did you say?
You did your spiel. You got like, share, subscribe. Everybody say this with me. Hit that notification bell.
That's right. Hit that notification bell so you'll know every time we are dropping these jewels. What you got to do, Bill?
And also go to Nifty Thrifty. They got some good deals. And they might give you a discount. As for Mr. Ed and Miss Angel. Well, I want to say how I feel this morning. I feel great because I'm with friends and family. Mr. Ant, how do you feel this morning?
Well, I feel good this morning. I'm around friends and family, and God woke me up this morning. Matt, how you feel this morning?
You know what? I feel blessed that I'm here with friends and family, and I'm feeling good. So, Ty, how do you feel this morning?
Same here. I feel blessed. Happy to be here with y'all. How you feel, Miss Arlene?
I am good. I'm tired, but I am here. But let's talk about this all-star weekend that just passed. I'm gonna pass it to Bill.
Bill, what happened in All-Star Weekend?
Well, there was three contests. There was the rookies contest. I didn't watch that, so I don't know who won that. There was a 3-point contest. A guy from Milwaukee won it. And then they had the 3-point shoot contest. They had a lady from the women's team had it, and Steph Curry. But I thought Steph Curry was gonna let the women win it, but he didn't. So Matt, I'm gonna pass the mic to you. What did you think about it?
To be truthful with you, I thought it was good. I hope that the NBA does this more often because a lot of times we've talked about it in the past, not on the podcast, but the WNBA doesn't get as much coverage to me. And part of the reason is it's the NBA. The NBA has been around a lot longer. So it was wonderful to see that it was two women. I mean, not two women. It was a woman and a man. Sorry, Steph, who were both good at what they do and they were competing and it was an honest competition. Steph went away as the winner, but I would love to see, like they said, next year, let the women and the men play the best of the NBA and the best of the WNBA playing a East versus West game. And let's see what they can do. Because I'm gonna be honest, at the point right now, I watch and dabble in the WNBA, but let's be honest, we probably diehard NBA fans. So, what about you, Bill?
Hey, I would love to see that. But Miss Charlene, you said did you say you watched the game? What did you think about it?
I'm gonna be honest. I was like in and out of the game because I was actually playing a video game while watching it. So, I mean, it was fine. I mean, I enjoyed it.
What do you think they should have that?
Have women play?
Yeah.
It would be good. I think it would be fun. Something different, you know?
Yeah, it'd be different. It'd be different. And then we can, as a prize money, we can give Bill's direct deposit as the prize.
You know what, Matt? This for that. You know what? We could give them your money. The winner, we could give them your money. What do you say about that, Charlene?
Well, you're gonna have to ask Charlene about that. I don't think Charlene gonna like that. Isn't that right?
Listen, don't put me in this. But I just wanted to say congratulations to the Browns. They still have the same coach as this.
That's messed up. That's messed up. So what did you think about the All-Star game, Antoine?
Well, I didn't get to watch it, but what I saw on YouTube, I think they should have the women's versus the men someday. That's if the NBA will do it. I think they should.
So what do you say?
Well, I can see neither, but I think it's a good idea. I think it should happen. I love to see Steph Curry get beat by a woman.
I'm tired of Steph Curry winning.
Okay, so what's our next topic, Miss Charlene?
talk about some news that's going on right now. Um, I'm not too sure if this was the actual Amber Alert that we got, but there is an Ohio woman. Basically, she's from Columbus, and she's supposed to be appearing in Franklin County Municipal Court. She's basically being arraigned in charges of connection to the death of a 5-year-old boy that she was fostering, and her name is Pammy May, and she faces murder, kidnapping, and endangerment charges. And basically, the young boy, he was 5 years old. His name was Darnell Taylor, and he went missing on Valentine's Day. And 2 days later, officials had located his body, and she was taken in custody.
That's a lot. So, this was according to what news outlet?
I'm reading from Spectrum News One because this is the latest article that I see about it.
Okay, so basically, from what I was hearing on the news, she is a relative of the little boy, but the mother, she's not his mother. She's his foster mother. She is a relative, so he do know her. He's family to her and things of that nature. However, I don't know what, because we gotta do more research. I don't know what the situation is between his mother and his real dad, but I think it's just sad what happened, and he was only 5 years old. What's up, Bill?
I seen it on Channel 8. Um, the story that I heard was they found the vehicle in Brooklyn, and they had arrested the mother. She was in county, and then done her back to Columbus. But what I can understand is what's going on with her, what was going on in her mind. But the story that I got was her husband of the mother, that the stepmother or whoever she was, didn't have no knowledge of it. But what I can understand is why would she do it? What was going on through her mind? I want to go give a shout out to the rare parents of the child. That is very, very sad. Um, I seen a picture of the kid. Was a really cute kid. He didn't deserve it. So before we pass the mic back to you, I want to get Antoine's thoughts.
Well, my thoughts about this, my heart goes out to the family because the little boy didn't deserve to get killed. So I'm just saying, what is going on with these people's killing these children or killing anybody? These people's out here got sick minds to want to kill somebody, and it just make me just it disturbs my mind when you hear about every day you hear about somebody getting killed. So that's all I gotta say.
And then when they showed her picture on Channel 8, it looked like she had a big old smile on her face.
It's true. It's true. What's your thoughts, Ty?
From what I had seen on the news, but I don't know if it's the same person. I think it is, but they were saying that she smothered the little boy with a pillow. Then they were saying that she put his body in a sewer drainage. Like, that's just sick. I don't understand what would make you want to do something like that to a child. It's sad.
I mean, it's always sad. I mean, and okay, I'm gonna let you get you, and then we're gonna go to the next subject. What you got to say?
Miss Charlene, what you gotta say about that?
Oh, that's a good question, Miss Charlene. What do you think?
I don't really want to say what I want to say, but it's very sad, and I just hope that he gets justice.
Okay. Rest your soul and Darnell. So we're gonna move on to our next subject. So, Miss Charlene, what is our next subject?
Okay, y'all. So We all have played. Hopefully, we all have played here the lottery one time in our life.
Yes,
whether,
I have.
whether it's a scratch off or playing the numbers. So this is kind of messed up. So this man, he played the Powerball, and he looked at his ticket, and he looked online at the Powerball website, and his numbers match his ticket. So he's okay. He let them know, and come to find out, they said that it's wrong. That the numbers that was announced on TV is not the right numbers that was placed online. And this was for $340 million. So he is suing for negligence and emotional distress.
That's that Kanye money.
Well, what I can understand is if the numbers match his numbers on the ticket that was online, he's a winner. He has a right to sue, and I hope he wins and sue him for a lot of money because I would. What you got to say, Ant?
Like I'm gonna pivot off what you said. If his numbers match what's online, how you gonna say it's not the right numbers?
Well, according to the story, the reason why they're saying it's not the right number is because, you know, like when they draw it on TV, they're saying that the numbers that they drew on TV was not the numbers that were posted online. Here's the thing: if you don't watch television, that's why we all have cell phones and computers. We look online to see what the numbers are, and so you posted the wrong numbers. From what Miss Charlene was telling me, is that the person who posted this got fired. I think so. I'm gonna say alleged right now, but I'm gonna believe that they did. On the same token, though, you still got to pay this man some money because you put on your site, it was on there for 3 whole days, these numbers, and then you talking about you ain't win this money. I don't know. I would have went down there and fought everybody in the newsroom. They would have. I would have got my money. I would have been grabbing cameras and everything. I would have got my 355 million. What about you, Tye?
Same here. Just get my money. I feel like he deserve it. Go ahead.
So we're talking about money. Can I please introduce the other subject about some money? About, you know, the orange person. Is it okay? So somebody do need some money right now. And his name is
No, we don't want to talk about him.
we gonna talk
No,
about
we're not talking about Donald Trump. No.
we are talking about the orange
No.
man.
No, we're not talking about the orange man. No.
Yes.
We're tired of talking about Donald Trump. Just like we're tired about talking about Donald Trump, just like that other person.
Okay. So Donald Trump came out with a brand new shoe this was it this week or last week or whatever. So I'm gonna let you talk about it, Time.
Yeah, they very, very ugly. In my opinion. I'm a sneaker person. It's just something I wouldn't wear. He charges like 300. No, I would not buy them. No, you will not catch me wearing them. But I guess, you know, he doing what you gotta do to pay these people their money. I wouldn't buy them.
They look like the Tin Man shoes from the Wizard of Oz. Matter of fact, we're gonna Miss Charlene, what is these shoes going for?
Okay, so let me just give a little backstory a little bit. So basically, he went to like a sneaker con, and he basically introduced the sneakers, and the sneakers is called I want to get the words right. Never Surrender High Tops. And they cost $399.
Almost $400 for a pair of tennis shoes. I wouldn't buy them.
Yeah, that's crazy. But you know, I don't know if you know about this, but you know, last week a judge ruled that Trump must pay about 454 million in penalties for years of business fraud. And 3 weeks earlier, a jury ordered Trump to pay more than 83 million to writer Jean Carroll for defamation. So I'm reading from the US Today. So yeah, what do you think about that?
I think Trump is becoming a rapper. He got these shoes. He getting court cases. You know, I don't know. Maybe Kanye is rubbing off on him. No, I'm just playing. But I feel like he's doing this because he know that his supporter base is going to buy these shoes, even if they're ugly, because it's Trump. So people, $300 a shoe, you're gonna make that 300 or something million dollars back real quick, real quick. But I'm trying to go. Is he gonna have to pay taxes on this, Ty?
I'm assuming so. Yeah. Yeah, I'm assuming so. Trump, it's time to surrender.
It's time to surrender.
Hey, Donald Trump, it's time to pay your taxes, buddy.
Say it like Vince McMahon.
Hey, Donald Trump, you're fired.
Okay, so what else is going on in our celebrity news right now?
We spoke about this last week, how Beyonce is coming out with a country album. So actually, I'm reading from Rolling Stone, and Beyonce just became the first Black woman artist with a #1 country song with Texas Hold'em.
Texas Hold'em. What I don't understand is the whole backlash that Beyonce got from saying that she's going to do a country album. You do know she's from Texas. She's from the South. That people in the South, Black, white, or whoever they are, they listen to country music. They don't just listen to R&B and rap. They actually listen to country music. Matter of fact, Black History Month is this month, and the crazy part of it is that every genre of music was made by African Americans, including country music. It's just that we left country music. I don't know why.
Was it?
Yes, it was created by Blacks. Blues, country, jazz,
Right.
rap, R&B, all of the different genres of music that exist in this country today are derivations from slaves
How about
music. Rock too. Do you know that the father of rock is Jimi Hendrix?
No, I did not know that.
So Jimi Hendrix, okay, so and then we got rest his soul, Little Richard, rock and roll.
Yeah.
So all of these people, that's why I can't wait till we go to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. These are people that are Black, that they actually created this music. The problem, what people don't understand is, like, even with Jimi Hendrix, the Who took his whole act and everything like that. So a lot of the music that we are listening to, they originated from Blacks. So big up to Beyonce. I'm a fan like that, but if she's able to break into a new genre, then let her do it, you know? So our last story is I'm so sorry. I'm just talking. So what do you think about the her doing a country album?
Well, if she from Texas, I'll say go ahead and do it.
Okay, Bill, since this is our country music person right here. Bill, what do you think about it?
I say, hey, go for it. Hey, she wants to do it, let her do it. Maybe she'll come country. You never know.
She can sing that song. If you never had a ring, put a ring. No, I'm just saying. Okay, here you go.
Me personally, I heard the song. I seen it all over TikTok. I kind of like it. I think she did a great job. I think she need to keep going.
Because honestly, we're not going to say the person name. Somebody named, no, I ain't going to even say the name. If she can go pop and was originally country, then, whatever.
It's a new sound for her, so people they're gonna get used to it. It's something new. Whenever you try something different, people gonna, you're gonna have naysayers. They want you to see you doing the thing you always have been doing. But she always have done pop R&B music, so there's something different for her, which I think is cool. Okay. I feel like any artist should just branch out and do different genres. That's
okay. Another entertainment news. If you're a big person of hip hop podcasts like I am, I know Ty is, I know you are too. And I'm assuming Bill, you watch podcasts or whatever else. We were just viewing the Drink Champs, and their guest was on there was Benzino. They picked with him because they say he don't got a neck. He addressed that. He's like, I got a neck. I got a neck. So he said a lot of different stuff. I'm gonna let Miss Charlene, because I think she has a lot to say about this particular subject. But what is your feelings on the interview that Benzino had on what he revealed?
I think that interview was a roller coaster, and it was a lot of different emotions, and it was up and down. If you want to see the interview, I would just say go to YouTube and watch it. But he was just saying a lot of stuff, and I feel like at a certain point they should have stopped him from saying certain things. But yeah, I mean, if you haven't seen it, please watch it. But trust me, it's a roller coaster.
Because he was on there, he was drunk. Like he was drunk. And
Yeah, he said
I was like, I agree with Miss Charlene. I feel like I know that Nori wants to have good television and stuff like that. Those are drink chaps. But at some point, the interview kind of felt kind of like awkward, cringy, because he was talking about stuff, and you can tell that it made Nori and the other staff that was there feel uncomfortable because they didn't want to just like put certain stuff out there. You know, Nori ain't talking about certain things, and I get it. It's his brand. So what do you think about that? Like, are you a fan of drink chaps?
Or what?
Drink chaps.
No.
So you're not.
No.
But what do you think about, like, if you get a chance to see this video? He was talking about, like, he said this. He was talking about how he did coke,
Oh,
how he
yeah, I see
did
you.
crack. And I'm like, Benzino, and it was kind of saying like, Benzino, we celebrating you. We don't want to hear about it. He brought up the allegations of his beef with Eminem.
Yeah.
And it was like, we passed that. But then he talked about, I love Eminem. And I'll be friends. I hug him. If I was like, okay, you said you don't like this dude, but then you was like, all we gotta do is have a misunderstanding, which I kind of believe he really don't even want to have a beef with Eminem. He just said if we could sit down and talk, like we could probably work things out. But it was a roller coaster of information. So are you familiar with anything that like Benzino did, like music wise in the industry?
I mean, I listened to some of the beef songs between him and Eminem. So yeah, I know some of the stuff. I'm not too familiar with what they was beefing about, but I have heard some of the songs.
Yeah.
I don't think anybody remembers. This was like 20 years ago, and it's still going on.
Well, apparently he said he would squash everything. All they would need to do is just like sit in a room and talk. And then also, I do want to give him his flowers. People don't understand that Benzino had the Source magazine. And really, when it comes to like true hip hop awards, he was the one who were recognizing artists at the Source Awards. So I want to give him his props on that. Like he did help that to be established. Like he brought East Coast and West Coast together. It might have been one of those ghetto shows, but it was a show literally that if you was urban, you watched the show. I, as a teenager, I read the magazines because they had shoes in there. They had everything that you could want as hip hop. So that's pretty much it. And do you got anything to say about it?
No, I don't have anything to say about it because I have not seen it.
Okay, so maybe that'll be your homework for this weekend. Go watch the interview. It was really, really, like she said, up and down. So this is, do we got any more topics or this is? So hold on.
No.
So this is the end of our show. I want to thank you for watching us. Before we go, Ant, what do they need to do?
Like, share, subscribe, and everybody say this with me.
Hit that notification bell.
Also, don't forget to go to Nifty Thrifty. You got some good deals. And that's for Miss Angel and Mr. Ed. They'll give you some good deals. And thank you for sponsoring us, Nifty Thrifty.
Hey, and Tye, what do they need to do?
Don't forget to follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube.
Okay, that's right. Hit the subscribe button. It's free. It don't cost you anything. And we do want to again thank Nifty Thrifty for sponsoring our show. If you want a special discount, tell them that Bill sent you because they will take it directly out of his direct deposit. So
You know what, man? You're fired.
so that's all our show for today. You guys have a good one.